What's going on, YouTube? Peep this. You ever got that one person, right, fellas? Every time you trying to hit her up, that one female, she always has something to do, right? Another one. You could be wanting to get to know her better. She just dodges questions. Here's another one, ladies. You want to. You've been with this guy for a while, and you talk about the future, and then you don't. He don't mention you. He don't mention you in his future. And when you bring it up, like, yo, what's going on with me and you? Like, what do you want? Where we going with this? And he just dodges that question, and you just trying to force him to just trying to make an understanding. Like, what do you want from me? Like, right? You let him know, what do you want from me? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to give you, excuse me, I'm here to let you know 7 signs to know when your girlfriend or boyfriend is just wasting your time. Yes. 7 signs to know if your girlfriend or boyfriend is wasting your time. We have this plan now, social media, right? And I always bring this up. These dating apps, people have options. People have options and they're not going to take you very seriously. And these 7 signs is very important for you to know, right? For you to know that your girlfriend or boyfriend is just wasting your time. I've been there before. Trust me, I've been there before. I done talked to some person that knows all 7 signs. I actually looked them up. I looked them up on Google. The things that I can relate to. I wrote these things down. I was like, I'm just writing them. Whoa. And I could really chop this up with you because people in this lifetime, as I stated before, they just want to waste your time and they want their cake and eat it too. They don't know where they don't know where they're going. And they want you involved with it just so you could just tag along in their confusing life, all right? Before I get into that, let me remind you, this is your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. You like to drip. The suit is a little tight on me now because I just got, I've been at the gym and everything, but I had to throw it on. But stay tuned because you are about to get laced. All right, people. These 7 signs are really important because, again, if you're a person just like me, right? I'm a very genuine person. I'm loyal. I'm honest. Very honest. And you can relate to that. Most people don't take these things into consideration, especially when you're honest with them. They just know how to move around what's going on, and they're trying to manipulate you, trying to get you mentally, trying to fuck with you. Excuse my language. They're trying to mess with you because they see that the way you move, the way you take care of yourself, the way you are as a person, people are attracted to that, and they just want you to themselves, right? They want you to themselves, and they don't want you to no one to have you. And a lot of times too, this is how they destroy you. This is how they, control you. And then when they don't want you no more, what they do? They'll tell you to kick rocks, find a way, and then here they go. They're going to do that to somebody else. And this is really, really important for you to know these 7 signs. All right. Let me dive into it. And of course, when I break these things down, I finish breaking these things down, these 7 signs, I'm going to try to be really short with each one of them. And I'm going to break it down to give my conclusion at the end. And you have these people in your life. After this video, I challenge you to tell them to kick rocks and find somebody, you find somebody that really want to be with you for you. All right? Okay. Okay, get some Kleenex and everything, right? Fellas, ladies. Hey, it's all right, cry. Go and cry. Go to the corner and cry. You know, you don't have to, you know, then it's like, yeah, I'm good. You know, it's okay to cry. Shit, I cried before. All right, let me dive into it. They avoid meeting your family, right? You're in a relationship. You got somebody that you love, right? You care for this person. And, you know, you've been telling your family about the people close to you, about these people, right? About your significant other, your boyfriend or girlfriend, right? And they just don't want to meet them. You have to take this serious, because why? If someone that you are in a relationship with, you've been kicking it with them for a while, right? Especially for you to want them to meet your family, it's obvious that you taking this serious, right? It's a clear sign. Excuse me, drink some water. They're letting you know they do not take you serious. They do not take this relationship serious. Take that into consideration. Number 2, they talk about their future. They talk about the future, but they do not include you in it. Let's be real. You got that one person that you really like, you want to be with, right? And you think about your future. You want to, for example, be a multi-millionaire, right? Fellas, ladies, or you want to you got this career that you want to build. You got this business. And what happened? When you dream about these things, you include that person, your girlfriend or boyfriend, in those dreams. You think about it like, dang, you know, I could see myself, you know, imagine, you know, fellas, right? I got my millions, you know, I'm making X amount. I got that big contract and my shorty's just with me, right? My girl is just with me. Ladies, oh my gosh, you know, I got my teacher in there. You know, I could come home after work and then I'm with my boyfriend, right? Ladies, I'm with him. We could get married, right? But when they talk, right, and you hearing them and you just talking and they just, yeah, you know, I just want to do this and that, and you know, and I everything is I. That's a good one. Everything is I. But they do not include you in it. Number 3. They do not really know what they want. I got a friend of mine, she told me about this position, but she was in this position. She was with this guy, they was kicking it. And the guy just does not know what he wants. But when it's time for him to want his cake and eat it, I mean, when I mean cake, I'm not talking about other people, I'm talking about her. When he wants some, let's put it, sushi, she's there, you know, she's there, you know what I mean? But when it's time for them to pillow talk and chop it up, he lets her know that he just doesn't know what he wants. He don't know if he wants to get married. He just doesn't know, you know, he's just in a position. That's a sign right there. He doesn't know what he wants. And this is where you have to be very careful, because it raises confusion for you. Right? Fellas, ladies. You don't know a whole lot about them. That's number 4. You don't know a lot about them. You try to talk to them and ask them questions, and hey, what's going on? How things? You ask history about their parents, about a relationship, not parents, about their relationship, and they don't tell you too much about them. What's going on? You could talk about things a little personal. You want to talk about things that are a little personal. They do not want to talk about it. They talk about things that involves what they want to know about you. Right? That's another one. Number 5. They do not make you a priority. You got that one person, right? Especially in a relationship, when they always dodging you. All the time. It's like, you putting your time, you sacrificing your time, you doing everything you could do to make sure that you want to see, for example, your baby, right? Your girl, your boyfriend, right? For the ladies, your boyfriend. Fellas, your girlfriend. But when it's time for them, right? They're always putting you to the side. Things always coming up for them. They don't make you a priority. And this is where you have to be very careful, because this is where your feelings can get hurt. And it's not right. I agree. It's not right. But you have to take this into consideration when they do not make you in a priority. It's not right. Number 6, they don't have much to talk about. This person right here, you could have had a lot to talk to them about in the beginning. Everything. You could talk about everything, but all of a sudden they just don't have nothing to talk about. Nothing. Right? You want to be with me, and you want to kick it with me and but you have nothing to talk about. Nothing to talk about? How you don't have nothing to talk about? What is it about me that you don't have nothing to talk about? Just for example, using me. Right? Ladies, this guy, you've been with him for some time and he just don't have nothing to talk about no more. You're just wasting your time. Fellas too, is that one shorty too, you meet her and things, y'all was cool at one point, now she had nothing to talk about. What does that mean? She got somebody else she's talking to. It's obvious, because you had a lot to talk about when we was kicking it, right? When I thought that we was cool, and then all of a sudden you have nothing much to talk about. You won't text me back when I need to, when I need you to, when I like you to, vice versa. And number 7, you haven't met their family and friends. And this is where you have to realize that if you meet someone and you haven't met their family and friends, it's obvious that they putting you in the back pedestal. They put you in the back when they need you. All right, come here. All right, come. All right, you come. It's like they hiding you. Okay, come. All right, you can only be here for a certain amount of time. We can kick in everything, but you gotta. And then when it's like me personally, if I have somebody I'm kicking it with, and I really like, fellas, you can relate to this. We're gonna show our girl off, especially when we want our girl to come around. Yeah, this is my girl, right? Especially she's, you cute, you classy, fellas. And this is how our fellas, our boys, fellas, we could be like, yo, man, she bad. You looking at her like, dang, I'm telling you, ladies, any guy that really likes you, they'll show you off, especially to their friends. Family, I can't tell you too much about family, but of course family they will, but it depends who, because they want to make sure that who they're talking to is really legit, right? Those for the guys that really takes things serious. But we're gonna let you know, we're gonna show you off to our friends, especially the fellas, because we know that, especially if you're smart, you got things going on, and you're really into us. You smell good. I'm talking about all of that. I'm breaking it down on my behalf. And you got a lot going on. We will show you to our friends, just so we can shit on our friends in a respectful way. When I mean shit on, like show you off to her, to our friends. I know I'm like that. If I got me a girl that really likes me for me, right? Even just be kicking it, I'm gonna show her off to my friends. And there's fellas also too, especially, ladies, especially, he really likes you. You guys are together all the time. The family is going to know, especially we're gonna show you to the moms. Especially you real beautiful, and the ladies in our family, we're gonna like, yo, this is my girl, right? I'm telling you. We will show you off. And this is why you should not let people waste your time. Now, let me put this into conclusion. People in these days and times, especially in a relationship, and as I stated before, you have to see in the beginning and let them know. I won't say see. You have to let them know in the beginning what your intentions are and what you want. And they have, it has to be vice versa. Of course, things change, things happen where people change. But you have to know and set a goal. Let people know, look, ladies, you meet this particular guy, let him know, and don't even be so quick to give him that sushi, that sweet sushi that you got, if you know what I mean. Don't give it up so quickly to this guy, and let him know what your intentions are. If he's willing to kick it with you, right? And I know fellas gonna get mad at me for bringing this up, because, for example, like me myself, I know what my intentions are. I let women know my intentions. Seriously, I know. So I give you that option to, if you really want to kick it with me or not. But there are some men, they will want to play games with you, and they're not forward with you, and they'll agree with everything you want to agree on, just so they could get that sushi, to get that box that you got. And then after they get it, they'll use you up, and then shoot you off, and then they'll go to the mountains. And this is where you have to be careful, ladies. I'm talking about for the serious ladies, the ladies that know what they want in life, right? And that's not giving it up to just anybody. That's what I'm talking about. No disrespect to the women that, shouts out to y'all that's not serious, that just want to do y'all thing. Cool, I get it. It's cool. You know what I mean? I love y'all too, but the ladies that wants a serious relationship and know where they're going in life, right? You have to let these guys know what your intentions are clearly. If they're not willing to rock with that, right? Especially if you like him, let him go. Fellas, you got that one shorty that you've been kicking it with. Cool. It's different for the ladies and fellas. Fellas, we put in our time and energy, our resources, and just to invest our time, our money into this woman just so you can have her in the future. And she doesn't know what she wants, and she don't know where she's going in life. And she just wants you to spend money on her, but she doesn't want to put you as a priority. Let her go. Let her go, bro. I'm telling you, because you're doing yourself a favor. And you know what? It's not the end of the world. I'm going to tell you why. There's more women in this world than men. It's a known fact. And out of all these women, there's going to be, I won't say, I can't even give it a number, but they just want to be around you just to be around you. And they'll love to have you in their lives. And they'll show you off, and this is my man. And you have to be very careful, especially the good guys. And this is where a lot of good guys turn bad, because a lot of women will come in and just waste your damn time, because they busy giving their box out, their sushi out to all these guys, these Rodney, Dirty Dick Rodney with ripped drawers. And then you have this good guy over here we could give that box to, and he's going to take care of you, take you out on Saturday, tell you you're beautiful, feed you, even, hell, get you even a nice bag, a car, and you sitting here messing with Rodney. They don't even know how to hit the walls right. Let's be real. I know it's funny and everything, but at the same time, these are things that's going on right now. Toxic energy is the new norm now. Toxic energy is the new norm to most people now. And this is the problem, because people are on social media, on Instagram, and we got these influencers that are telling these people that it's okay to deal with a Rodney, with a Bumshika. And that ain't right. And this is where self-identity comes into play. Ladies, get with a guy that knows where he's going in life and knows that who he is as a person and knows what his purpose is. I'm not telling you that he has to have a whole lot of money, because believe me, not all of us have a lot of money, right? But he knows where he's going in life and he includes you in it. And he don't got no time for games. Fellas, get with that one female. When she comes around you, her focus is just on you. Now, I'm not telling you that it has to be all about you, but you know, when you kicking in with a female, especially me, I know she's really into me. I get good mornings, have a good day. She wants to just be around me, want to cook for me. She'll let me know in advance that, hey, this weekend I'm open. And she's looking forward to seeing me. She's asking me what my schedule is. And she's just been thinking about me all day. That's the type of woman you want to be around. Not the type of woman that just, hey, how you doing? Hit you up one day. You don't even hear from her for like almost 2 days. And then when you text her and say, how you doing? Here she go, hey, oh, how's everything? And then you don't even hear from her. Always want to play mind games. You want to meet her family and then she's just dodging you. Playing manipulative games with you. Playing games. And this is where you have to be careful. Right? These 7 signs. Take these into consideration where your girlfriend or boyfriend is just wasting your time. They're just wasting your time. I know at my age where I'm going right now, shit. The way I'm kicking it, the way I'm dressed and everything, the way I'm taking care of myself, I don't want nobody to waste my time. I'm not even lonely. I'm just alone. I love being alone. We are tricked in society where they're telling us that you have to have somebody in your life. You have to be with a person. Go ahead and think about that. Continue to think like that. You know what happened? You'll end up being with a person 10 to 20 years later on in life, and you'll be like, wow, I was not supposed to be with that person. And you'll realize that person that you're supposed to be with was that person at that coffee shop, right? Or at that gym. And they would say hi to you and just want to talk to you, just to have a conversation with you. They invited you out respectfully, with no intentions, just so they could be with you. Ladies, fellas. Well, probably fellas may be different, but she was giving you attention. She was letting you know how handsome you are. Ladies, that guy, he just tell you you're so beautiful. He would like you. He would like to share. He just say some things to you, and you know it was nice. That very nice guy. Now, I'm not saying that all nice guys, because some people are just really nice and they have intentions, but it's always that one nice guy. He's real genuine to you. He's real cool, and he wants to talk about you. Take this video into deep consideration. In these times now, most people, they come in your life and they have a motive, and they just wasting your time, your precious time. And it's crazy because most people, they will just, you will let these people in, right? And they'll tell you the right things. And you sit there and believe like, wow, you know, cool, this person is really cool. And to turn around, this person's the complete opposite. All right? So, again, this is what I could go on and go on and go on, and I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this, telling you what I think. But I have to put this in conclusion. I want to put some time and let you think about this video. Comment below. Comment below and tell us why. And give us some more signs. If there's anything I left out, comment below. And let us know why you should stop letting people waste your, not people, stop letting your girlfriend or boyfriend waste your time. Alright? Again, please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend, G. Ladies, I just laced you up with some game. Least you could do, go in the description below Keep up with the latest luxury styles and trends in fashion at gorgeous271.com. Gorgeous271.com. Alright? Again, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace. How I look? Look fly in the suit? Let me know below if I should wear more suits. Alright? Peace.